Good morning, good morning. Good afternoon. Good day to good people. How you guys doing out there? I was out there training with my kids today. You know, doing some baseball training and different things like that. And you know, they're out there. They don't always want to do it, and it's like made me realize that they don't want to do it in the beginning. But then when the games get here, they want to be good. They want to be great. And the same thing with adults. You know, we don't want to always put in the work, but then we're expecting good results. We're expecting to get the type of results that you would get as the same type of results you would get as somebody who put in hard work or harder work than you. And it just doesn't work that way. And they also typically tend to have this situation where they want to do or they don't want to do the work in the beginning, but then after they have the workout, they're like, yeah, I feel better, I feel more confident about my game, etc., etc. And you know, we all do the same thing. Like, we go to the gym. Sometimes you go to the gym, you feel sick, or you don't even feel good. You might feel bad. You might just had a lazy day and don't feel like doing it. But after you leave, you get that endorphin boost, and you feel better. You feel as though you could conquer the world when you leave the gym most of the time. And with all that being said, as a parent, your job is not necessarily to do things or give your kids all the things that they like when they want them, or just because they asked. You have to give them the hard lessons. You have to teach them that everything that they want comes through work, comes through hard work most cases, if they really want it. And that the reward is always on the other side of that. And sometimes it's a little bit difficult as a parent, because you want to give them everything that you can, everything that you may have wanted when you were younger, even if you were in a situation like me, I got mostly everything I wanted. But you want to give them something better. Things that are beyond their wildest dreams sometimes. And a lot of times we kind of spoil our children when we do that. But we gotta dig deep a little bit, and can't always let the tears get in the way of them learning the lessons that they have to learn. We do have to be compassionate toward our children, yes, but in the same, we really have to push them to be great adults once they get there. Let them enjoy their childhood, but also help push them to be great adults for when they get there. You don't want them to be looking back on their time with you and saying, my mom and dad, or my mom or dad, they didn't give me these types of lessons. They didn't teach me that I needed to work this hard in order to get what I want to get. Or they didn't teach me that it was going to require this for me to get what I needed to get. And there are basic things that we can teach our children that let them know those types of things. But at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. We have to let them know exactly what is going to be required for them to get the things that they want. They don't necessarily understand it just yet. And just like I didn't understand it when my father was trying to teach me, but all of the lessons he was teaching me made me a great adult. Made me a great man. What I believe a great husband is, what I believe a great father is, made me all of those things. A great human being all around. And we have to start. And if you haven't been already, is where I say you have to start. You can't just give them the candy. You also got to give them the collard greens and the broccoli and all those things that they may not want at the moment. Because at the end of the day, do you want to be strong, or do you want to be soft and weak? Do you want your children to be strong, or do you want your children to be soft and weak? Soft and weak ain't gonna cut it out here in this world. So for me and mine, we're striving every day to be the strongest and best versions of ourselves. And I hope that you guys would all do the same. I hope you would all push your children, and I hope you all push yourselves, and understand that we can all stand a little bit more than we think we can. I think the Bible says something along the lines of where or a spiritual song, one of the two. It's something along the lines of that God is not going to give you anything more than you can bear. And that's true. If it don't kill you, it's only going to make you stronger. Now, at the end of the day, that's all you could ever really ask for anyway. Go be great.